Welcome to Apex. Yo, what's good, everybody? Thank you so much for joining us. This is Gameside, and we have Apex Part 4 today in this beautiful DB11 Aston Martin. Come on. I mean, I have a few Aston Martins, but none of them look as good as this, man. I'm not even capping with you. It looks really nice. DB11, let's go, boy. Out here feeling like James Bond in an Aston Martin. Ah, man. And just like that, we're approaching our first race. Of course, we're doing Apex road racing. We just covered the part 3 of all the other races. We covered part 3 of Baja, part 3 of Wilds, part 3 of the street scene, and part 3 of Apex. And we push forward. Yeah, I think we had a championship going. Yeah. I mean, we started the first race. We didn't even finish it. Yeah. Of course, the part 3 of Baja featured the Lamborghini Urus. We had the Hoonigan Jaguar 10-foot Escort. We have the 650 McLaren Coupe. Now we have the DB11. Man, this is just going to be an Aston Martin episode, man. Look at how many Aston Martins, in this race. I think it's only Aston Martins. Man, James Bond would be proud right now, man. Look at this, man. They have all sorts of the Super Ligeros, you have the DBs, you have the Vantage. Let's get it, boy. Super excited for today's episode. Super excited for the part 4. Super Ligera. Let's get it, boy. We actually have that Aston Martin. We actually have this one as well. There are a few Aston Martins which I figured, it's a car that we've actually haven't talked about since. I feel like we've overlooked it. But this thing, it looks good. Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, lost it. When I first saw the DB11, it was Horizon Story. We're doing the Horizon Story, right? And this is one part that wants you to drive the DB11. And immediately I saw it, I knew I had to get it. I literally did the story after I went to purchase this DB11, and now we're here, man. Oh yeah, and there's also a new V12 Vantage, Aston Martin V12 Vantage, that's coming out soon. So super excited. I sometimes wish I could get the cars in games, if you get the new Vantage in the game. There's a new supercar also, Aston Martin Victor, which is about £4 million. £4 million? Bro, I don't even know how much that is in rands. About 60 million rands probably, around there. And that's even an estimate. I'm just multiplying at this point. I'm just doing mad multiplications at this point. I'm not even certain. The Aston Martin Victor is about £4 million, man. I mean, up in second place, chasing down first. I don't think we'll get him. If we had more track, we'd definitely get him. Second place is good enough, man. Let's get it. That dent in the front, it just kind of... Yeah, I'm angry because I dented the car that badly. Yeah. I'm angry because I dented the car that badly. Talk about the Aston Martin Victor, man. It's one of a kind. It's a bespoke. So, someone asked for it. Bro. Yeah, we're gonna do this Player Azul circuit. Do you have anybody who's into Khalid? You listen to Khalid, like Khalid just dropped. And I have to say, man, it sounds really good. I just had to shout out Khalid, man. I love the guy. His music, always made nice music. You know, yes, Scenic Drive is short, but it's really good. Not just Khalid, man. If you've checked out, you know, Adele, also 30 is just beautiful, man. So many, like so much music has dropped in so little time that I'm just like trying to keep it all down. You know, I'm just trying to keep it all down, man. I haven't recovered from the off season. You know, I haven't recovered from Donda. I haven't recovered from Certified Lover Boy. You know, now I'm out here having to listen to Khalid, having to listen to, you know, everyone else is being dropping. Bruh. You know, I always feel like music is a seg. For me, whenever I'm talking about music, it also opens up a segue to movies. That's just it, man. I'm a big Marvel fan, and I've been watching Hawkeye. I've seen all of the series. I've seen Captain America and the Winter Soldier. I've seen WandaVision. I've seen Loki. Loki was just fire. Loki was just incredible. And now I'm watching Hawkeye. You know, it's just seeing Shang-Chi, I've seen Eternals, you know, so I'm a huge Marvel fan. I saw another teaser about Adam Warlock, which is super. The big question is, if you watch Marvel, if you are into, you know, the MCU, do you think Adam Warlock will be gold? Because he was, you know, he's being created by what's the nation? The Sovereigns? Was it Sovereign? I think it's the Sovereign people, the Gold people. They're kind of creating Adam. Remember that Guardians of the Galaxy 2, the post-credit scene? And you know, the leader is saying, and he just said that maybe I'll call him Adam. So we just assumed it's Adam Warlock. It has to be Adam Warlock. We've been waiting for him. We've gotten Kang, we've gotten Adam Warlock. You know, I think the best part about Hawkeye is being the tracksuit mafia. I love those guys. Those guys are funny. No, they're kind of stealing the show. I love how there's always like a group of people or just an individual in these series who kind of just steals the show from everyone, you know. And the tracksuit gang, for me, the tracksuit gang is definitely those guys. Bro, this thing is just sweeping everybody. This DB11 is just sweeping everybody. Speaking of Marvel, man, next year we're getting Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, Thor: Love and Thunder, Black Panther: Wakanda Forever, you know, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. All of them are coming next year. So that is totally insane. We'll have so much on that front. Also on the gaming, we'll have so much on the gaming front, bro. There's so many new titles coming out next year. I think we're all anticipating their announcement. You know, the motorsport announcement from Forza. When Forza announces, when Turn 10 Studios and Xbox Studios announce what's happening with the Forza motorsport, I think we're all just urging to get back on track. We all just have this thing to kind of go back to track. You know, as much as we're having fun with Horizon, you still want to have some track, you know. First place, baby, let's get it. We got second place in the last race. Was it second place? I was yapping so much, I'm kind of like forgetting things now, you see. Yeah, it was second place because we had that big dent and you couldn't catch up to the first place. Yeah, so got second place, got first place. We definitely have another race that we need to go to. This is Apex, man. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to the channel to never, ever, ever miss out on an episode, to never, ever, ever miss out on a show, to never, ever, ever miss out on a new car. We always have new cars. You never know what car we have. We hit you with the McLarens. We hit you with the Ferraris. We hit you with the Aston Martins. We hit you with the Lambos, man. Also, like, leave car recommendations. What cars do you want to see? So, man, we definitely will work on getting the cars. I'm hoping they make the Lycan Hypersport more available because, Gemma still, like, he requested it. So, listen, man, I'm working on getting it for you, bro. I ain't even forgot. I'm working on getting it for you, man. And it has turned night. We drove literally all the way across. We're out here in the, you see, I think this is the best looking festival site. I definitely think the street scene festival site is definitely the best one. So yeah, it started pouring down rain, and like when it rains sometimes network but I had to close my window real quick because it just started pouring down rain like instantly out here, man. So I had to pause there for a second just to close the window. Let's get it, boy. Third race of the day. You already have a first place win with a second place finish. Let's get it. Estadio Circuit. Gonna be going around the stadium.
You have arrived at your destination.
To touch on I feel like I'm going just all over, but to touch on another subject, what do y'all think about the FIFA Ballon d'Or winner? Is it well deserved? Is there someone who deserved it more? A lot of people feel like some other people deserved it. Some people feel like it was rightly awarded. I mean, I genuinely wouldn't know. But I've definitely been loving Mo Salah's performance for the past year or so. And I think his performance is just world class. Lewandowski, obviously Lewandowski. But that's the thing, right? When you end like the Bundesliga, I've always felt like the Bundesliga is like the goal scoring league. Where, for instance, in the Barclays, in the English Premier League, the focus is finesse, right? That's where you have a lot of finesse football. You have the breathtaking, stunning goals. You hear Peter Drury just going in and his poetic commentary and whatever. But I don't like in the Bundesliga, as much as there's finesse, as much as there's like class, at the end of the day, it's the one league where they score goals. I mean, you see it. Look at like UEFA Champions League. Look at like the German dominated groups. You'll see a bunch of goals. Like I'm talking like tons of goals. And like you go to the English Premier League or go to La Liga or you go to Serie A, you find that there's just 2, 3, 4 goal difference. You go to the Bundesliga, you select 8, 7 goal difference. The guys from Bayern score, Dortmund score, Leverkusen scores, So, man, come on. But anyway, that's football. Maybe if we're doing a FIFA series, it would be kind of nice also if we're doing the player career or the manager career mode. It would be kind of nice to have our own thing going on there and see. I mean, if I'm playing player career mode, I'm definitely working on player of the year. Player of the year is the Ballon d'Or, right? I'm definitely working on it like each time, So, I mean, on player career mode, on our FIFA player career mode, I haven't been doing the series on the show, but I have been playing. I mean, we did get like with Manchester City boys. They know, man. I got it like. I think we won the Champions League and we won the Carabao and the FA. We didn't win the league, came like second in the league, but my player still won Player of the Year. So, yes sir, let's get it. This race has been nice. This race has been clean, it's been fast. The corners have been tight. This DB11, I mean, it just goes around the corners. It just sweeps around it. I was actually wondering, because of the last race it was more open, but this one is just, it just sweeps around the corners, man. The cornering is just fantastic. Ah man, too clean, definitely too clean. Tell me what you think about this DB11. What you think about the Aston Martin Victor, which is like a £4 million supercar. Just share your thoughts with me. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can also reach us on our social media platforms. It is Gameside everywhere. Gameside by Black. Gameside by Black on Instagram. Gameside11 on Twitter. You know, shout out to everybody who's been reaching us on those platforms. People commenting on those platforms. Don't forget to join our Facebook group as well. Gameside by Black. You can share your content also. You can share some of your favorite YouTubers if you would like. Share some of your favorite like screenshots from the game, your favorite episodes, your favorite topics. You can also share your comments on the show. Like whenever we discuss something, you can also take it there. We have another first place. Let's get it, boy. I wanted to do the full lap inside the cockpit. I just got so lost in the conversation. I got so lost in the conversation that I just kind of, you know, forgot. DB11 got the Vantage. You know, I think we have one more race in us. Let's get it, man. Definitely have one more race in us. Maybe, yeah.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Let's get it, boys. So I have a second place and 2 first place finishes so far. This has been an amazing episode. This has been like an amazing car. It has been like literally one of the best like road racing cars ever so far. You know, and now I've actually, off, like when I'm not recording, I do like grind out a lot just to get some credits, get some wheel spins. You know, I grind out a lot and I try out different cars also. You know, I never try out like cars I'm gonna use for episodes. For instance, if I know I'm gonna use the DB11, I won't use it off screen. I'll probably use like another car. You know, I use a lot of Toyota, a lot of Fords. Those cars that I won't necessarily focus on the episodes. But, you know, I just try and grind out as much, man. And I've been like auctioning off cars also to get more money to cover more cars. So that has been fun also. Also, rewards from the accolades aren't as bad. So, come on, let's get it, boy. Let's get some James Bond action up in here, man. We're actually driving like James Bond in this one, man. It's too clean. Our driving is being clean. Hopefully I can keep it going here. This is an Aston Martin show, man. This feels like something out of Top Gear, man. This feels like something out of Top Gear for real. It's just a line of like 12 Aston Martins. We have a sharp corner coming up. Might wanna, yes, kind of slope, yeah. Third place, boy. Let's get it. 25% of the way in. You know, so I'm trying to use this approach like slow in, fast out. So come in slow in the corners. That's how you keep them clean. But they have, come on, man. That was so unnecessary. That was so unnecessary, man. We could have just like kept in line, you know, kept behind me. We just maintain our line, maintain our posture. Now we're out of shape. Now we have to touch each other. You know, now I have to trade paint, which is so unnecessary. Because I try to keep my passes like as clean as I can, especially in the front. Yes, sir. Let's get it. We're back in first place. About 53% of the way in. The one thing that I love about this car is it's not the fastest car, but it's really good. Like, it holds down. Once you put your foot down, it responds perfectly. It turns nicely. I mean, look at that. Look at the mountains. Like, look at the volcano with the frozen tip. Ah man, come on. This game just looks nice. Out here in the favelas. Mexico, baby. It's all the way to the finish at this point. It has to be. I mean, it has to be, right? It's all the way to the finish. The car's a bit danged up, but nevertheless, we got our first place in our 4th race. So that's how we do it, man. This has been Apex. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's always more racing. It is always more racing. I'm not even lying. It's always more racing. We got a first place win on the Aston Martin show. It was definitely an Aston Martin show. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. This has been Apex from Gameside. We leveled up so we get like a wheel spin. Let's see what we got, man. I'm never too excited for these wheel spins that pop up because it's never like, you see, like 30 grand. Cool, I mean, we'll take it. It's money. You know, we need money because we need more cars. Let's get it, Moy. I'm working on the wheel spin episodes. These I'll just leave out because they're not that interesting. But, you know, we're definitely going to have the most biggest wheel spin episode ever in history. Probably, I don't know. But you're definitely going to have like a major wheel spin. I've been collecting them since I started playing the game. Super wheel spin, normal wheel spins. Thank you so much for tuning in. This has been Apex Part 4. And we out. See you next time.